Y bueno, aquí estoy en este tercer vídeo de este juego que se llama Kingdom Come Deliverance, antes de que salga la nueva segunda entrega en el 4 de febrero de 2025. Bueno, pues sigamos. Teníamos que hablar con el padre, ahora con hambrecita. A ver, voy a ver si puedo comer algo más. ¿Qué pasa? A ver si se puede comer, soltar el cordero, ¿no? Le he dado el queso a ese. Creo que había más cosas ahí dentro, ¿eh? Vale, vale, mira, fantástico. Abrir. Cebolla, pan, remolacha... Tomar todo. Ah. ¿Y el queso? Esto es queso... No, bueno. A ver, pan. Recoger. Vaya saqueo. Bueno, primero voy a comer, a ver si me sacia esto. Comida. Comer. Aquí no se ve la barra, no sé. Otra más, a ver. Ya está, se fue. El hambre se fue. Pues, a ver qué es lo que hay aquí. Zanahorias. Vale, no sé. Esto, vale, pues ya. Vamos a hablar con el padre y a ver qué es lo que dice. Vamos para allá. A ver, hola papá. Acerca de las cosas que queríais. Lo tengo. Todo. Hala. Venga.
Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call crap.
Ah, estos son los gavilanes. ¿Los gavilanes son estos o qué?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe?
Pues serán estos los gavilanes.
This will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Vaya bronca.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish and you turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Claro. Primero la cabeza.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
Qué buenas cinemáticas este juego. Son como una película.
Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Eso se llama gavilanes en castellano. The guard, ha dicho él. La guardia.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reason. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university. And all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Muy bien.
It's magnificent.
Pedazo de espada.
The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Vale. Los clavos de Teresa. En the living room. Vale, ¿dónde está? Abrir. Esto es interesante, ¿eh? Creo que lo voy a pillar todo. No sé para qué sirve la mitad, pero bueno. A Teresa. Venga, Teresa.
That will do. Go and get those damn nails.
Toma, Teresa.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Ah, está hecho una mierda todavía. Wow.
So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Wow.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let him
commoner?
try it. You still have a lot to learn.
Sí, desde luego.
Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
It's been an honor, Sir Ispan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them.
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
¿Qué pasa?
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
¿Qué pasa? Uf. No tiene buena pinta esto. Contra esta pobre gente. Madre mía. Mira, Kunes. No te vayas, Kunes.
Listen to me now. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Ya ha cogido todo lo del baúl.
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Desastre, desastre.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the
Keep
gates!
running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back!
Y los padres, claro. No puedo dejar a los padres fuera. Ah, el padre sabe luchar, ¿eh? Él no puede hacer gran cosa por eso, ¿eh? Uf. Ya podrán, ya. 40 contra su madre y su padre. Ya puedes correr ahora. Porque este con el caballo no veas. Uf.
Find a horse! Ride to town, Lurk! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
A ver si me deja jugar ya a mí. ¿Qué? Corred. Vale. Conseguid un caballo. Vale. ¿Dónde? Ahí hay caballos, ¿no? Y ahí también. Ahí hay caballos. Con montura y todo. Sí, mira. Este tiene montar. Puedes sirvar en cualquier momento para llamar a tu caballo y luego montar sobre él. Bueno, para paso básico. Bueno, las teclas para girar y para ir con el caballo. Caminar permite a tu caballo recuperarse. Vale. El galope medio, con mayúsculas, más rápido, vale. Ok, bueno, intentaré a ver qué va, a ver qué tal. Vale. Uf. Yo no sé por dónde me he metido ahora. No, esto se gira. Ese tipo viene para mí, ¿eh? Toma, lo he atropellado, que... Vale. ¡Ey! El caballo de momento va bien. ¡Ya! Partida guardada. Madre mía, qué desastre. Mira, se va corriendo. Bueno, uff. Madre mía.
Left. Hamburg is to the left, along the stream. Run for it!
La resistencia. Bueno, a ver. Si es que lo tengo detrás. A ver. Corre, caballito.
Go! They'll kill you all!
Madre mía. Desastre. Que tengo que llegar ahí, madre mía, está lejísimos eso. Ah, mira, menos mal. No sé qué dice este. He utilizado el mando para salir corriendo, ya que me han matado una vez. He cortado y he puesto la nueva parte de la partida porque es que con el con las teclas me ha parecido súper difícil. Eso digo yo. Creo que hoy voy a ir combinando el mando y las teclas porque es que, vamos, no sé, me ha parecido difícil. ¡Hala! Te animo a que comentes si te gusta el juego, si te parece bonito, las cinemáticas, lo que tú quieras. Y por favor, dale al me gusta y a la campanita para saber todo lo que se publica en este canal. Pobre chico. Le han matado a los padres, se ha quedado sin casa.
Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
I don't know.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Diría que es mejor no sacarla.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Sí, como...
Thank you.
Como nuevo, dice. Madre mía.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Bueno. Pues hasta aquí ha llegado el vídeo. Supongo que ahora tendré que comer, tendré que descansar, porque veo que está a las últimas, no sé cuál es la cama. En el próximo vídeo lo descubriré. Así que si te ha gustado, dale like, comenta lo que quieras y bueno, nos vemos en el próximo. Chao, chao.